I'm Soraya, and today I want to do a different video than usual because usually I show something that is completed, but today I wanted to share with you a project that I'm not going to complete. I'm going to pass it on to my goddaughter so she can complete it. So this project has to do with mermaids, and here they are. In the beginning of my coloring journey, I bought this book, which was Heart Mermaids, and in this book it's single-sided, and back then I was only coloring with alcohol markers, so I thought the book was great. But then with the years passing, I did buy other mermaid books that I prefer, but I still wanted to use this one. So what I did was I cut the book, the pages that were related with fishes and with seashells and stuff like that, I gave to kids to color them. And then the mermaids, what I did was to punch in circles because I was thinking of doing water in different colors, and then the circles, the bubbles, and it was a way of me not having to cut anything. It's easy on my hands. So yeah, that's what I did with the rest of the pages of the book. The other thing that I wanted to try for the first time was play with my acrylic paints. I did this a year ago in the summer period, and I had a blast. I don't know why, but I was really afraid of using acrylic paints. I had already used watercolors and gouache, but acrylic paints were my the last thing that I tried. So I really just wanted to play because I was not good. I mean, I was having a rough period with my hands, but I still wanted to continue, coloring and doing my art therapy because it is very important to me. So what I did was, in each page I used two different colors, and in these two different colors I was just trying to experiment I was just seeing how they worked and how they mixed. It was some were more sheer than others. Oops. So that's what I did. I didn't use any brush or anything like that. I just put two globs of paint, and then I closed the book, and that was it. And then it was drying, and it was it. Then a couple of months ago I went through the book and I put white splatters in all the pages because I wanted to see how it looked. And then a couple of weeks ago I went through all the pages and I did this bottom of the ocean with my finger. So this was using watercolors that I wanted to use up. So all of the book was done in times that I couldn't do anything else, and I just wanted to play. And I think it's really important because sometimes it's not about what we finish or our finished page, even though for me that's very important because it means that I was able to complete something. But there are some times that completing is not, the main thing. Sometimes just that experience of having fun and playing is so important, and that's what happened for me in this project. So you are seeing many different colors because I used all the colors that were on the set. And I was, for example, here this is more darker the colors than here, but then here it's the opposite. So just play and play and play. And I love, my favorite material are paints. They really are. So I did all of this, and now I just came back to the book and I'm like, okay, so am I going to finish this or not? And these drawings, it's not what I'm drawn to right now. I prefer to color other coloring books than to color these mermaids. But there's going to be a big event now with my goddaughter, and I think this is going to be a great gift for her because she loves mermaids, and of course I'm trying to encourage her to color. So I began this book, and I hope she's going to finish with coloring these mermaids, and then I'm going to give her, the stickers so she can stick and then glue other things and draw fish, do whatever she wants. So she hopefully will complete this project for me. So it's actually a lot of pages because I use all the mermaids in the book, and I use the paint. And after this, I was no longer afraid of using acrylic paints. So now I use them all the time, as you already seen for several projects that I have shared in the last couple of months. So this is the notebook. So it's like a new coloring book. And yeah, that's it. So the next video is going to be the completed coloring book Ivy and the Incan Butterfly, but just the story. So I'm just going to show the pages and read the story. So that's going to be a shorter video than the original one. And I hope you are enjoying your mermaid, and also may coloring be with you, and I will see you soon. Bye.